here we go. First things first, I am going to use this wet rag just to wipe my face off. I also wash my hands before I do my makeup because I don't want to get grease on my face. Strangely enough, my first step in makeup is primer, but my primer is actually milk of magnesia. It makes my face really matte, and it makes my makeup last a long time. It's just really gross and milky. But I just put some on spots that get really shiny and oily because that's how my face, forehead, nose areas are, so. I put it right under my nose, and it's gonna dry, and it's gonna become really hard, as you'll see soon. It's gonna leave a film, so I'm gonna wipe it off so it's not so thick. My skin feels decent right now. I always wear a headband. Next step I do is my eyebrows. I do my eyebrows right away, because then when I put my foundation on everything, it kind of helps seal them, like, you know, make them look clean lines. So with my eyebrows, I'm not really that picky when it comes to eyebrow powders and stuff. I mean, because it's a powder, so they're gonna stick to my hairs regardless. So this is literally from kindergarten dance when we did makeup. See, all the other ones are gone. This is a very old NYX eyeshadow, and I'm gonna be using this dark brown one right there. That's what I've come to like for the time being. As long as it's matte, not sparkly, it works pretty well for me. This one's pretty dark though. I always start from the ends of my brows, and my brows are really thin. And then I'm gonna start right here. Doing it until it's as faded dark as I desire it to be. Drag that color so it blends well. See how much better they look though? Go back and I brush the spots that I missed. That's all I do for eyebrows for now. I actually use an eyebrow pencil and I do my ends, but I'll do that after my foundation's on. I don't want it to rub in with my foundation and stuff. More time's gone by, so this is really faded. Next thing I'm gonna do is prime my eyes. I've just started using this Milani eyeshadow primer. I like it. I mean, people kind of hyped it up a little bit, but it does the job, I guess. I've never really had problems with my eyeshadow, but I just thought maybe I could get a primer and see if it makes a big difference. It'll dry on my eyes, and then it'll start kind of feeling a little harder, which is good because it makes a really good base for my eyeshadow to go on. So I'm just gonna let it sit. I will show you what I put on my eyes as a base color. Elements of Surprise, Color Pop. Element of Surprise, not elements. Is this color, which looks pretty pink and like blush, but on my eyes, it doesn't look like a more of a lighter cream color. I'll also be using this. This is the Balm. It's just a brush I got. It's flat. So I dipped it in that base color. I really like my base to be very bright. So, because I naturally have eyes that are so dark. People always think I'm wearing eyeshadow. This really brightens them up. So there's my base. Now I'm going to go in with this little brush, which is from e.l.f. Just a little small brush. And I use Balm Apetitt. And I'm using this color, which obviously I use a lot. And I just do it right, like from here up the side, and I kind of brush it off so it blends a little better. Now I'm going to use this brown that was in the Balm Apetitt, same palette, with this brush I got for Christmas. No specific brand, it just came in like with a bunch of brushes. It's pretty cool though. And I'm just going like this. I Like, I'm not touching right here, but right where that little line is, I'm taking that fluffy brush and I'm going like this. And just keep doing it. Next is my favorite palette, which is Morphe 3502 palette. I really haven't bought a lot of palettes just because this has all my favorite colors. Ooh, looky. This one broke. Yeah. I'm gonna be going in with this color right here. It technically is stone, according to the film that it came with. And then I take my eye and I move it like this, just so I can see where I'm going. It just makes it nice and flat. And then I'm going downwards and up. And sometimes I make weird faces when I do makeup, especially when I do my eyeliner. I'm going in with that color again. Now I'm going to be going in with this very dark one that I also use on my eyebrows sometimes. I'm going to be using a different brush. This one's really dark. Dark ones kind of scare me. So I'm just circulating it in. And I'm going back and forth right here just to blend. But I don't want to go way into the crease because I don't want my eyes to look super close together. We'll blend. We're gonna clean all that up with foundation. Now I'm gonna blend that color with this e.l.f. blending brush. So this is a Sephora palette. I'm gonna be using this black right here. I don't know if you can see. It's black. We're going in circles with this because this is dark. Starting in the corner, and then I bring the darkness down. Okay, so with the brush that I did the dark brown with the Morphe palette, now I'm going to be using this really dark brown right there from the Sephora, and I'm using that same brush just because I used brown on it before. Now I'm going to just really make that dark. Sometimes your finger can be your best blender. I'm gonna blend a little. I'm going back in with my detail brush, adding that creamy-ish white back to my corner. Taking that blending brush and just lightly going next to it. Half on it, half on the other colors. This shimmery, it's like a charcoalish color. I think it'd look really cute right next to my inner eye. Just add a little bit of light to the darkness. I'm back with that eyeshadow brush that we used the black with, dabbing in the corners a little. My eyeshadow for now is done, so I'm gonna get my beauty blender wet and I'm gonna do my foundation. This is my beauty blender and I just put it on my wrist and I make weird faces to get in the creases of my eyes. And I take the back of it. My nose is really red, like right here, so I go like that to really get to that spot. And the foundation I'm using is Revlon Colorstay Combination Oily, because I have oily skin. It's a really good foundation. You can get it at Walmart, where you can get most of my products that I buy. It really starts to clean everything up. Just to make sure we're matching colors with my neck. Because I got this in the summer and it's winter and I know I've probably gotten more pale since then. Foundation's done. I'm gonna finish my eyebrow. So I frown and I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild. It's like $2 at Walmart. Start from the bottom. I go up, make the little squarish corner. That looks bad. So, you're about to meet my best friend, Q-tip. And I can fix it and shape it. This one always turns out way better. Set that in. I'm going back with my eyebrow powder. Take my beauty blender and put that foundation back on it. Next, I'm using Wet n Wild H2O proof eyeliner, and it is $3. It's really liquidy though, so I dab it on my washcloth, and I start off with just a line. Now, I have hooded eyes. I really gotta make it long. I grab it, I bring it up like that. It's gonna look crazy for a little bit, but bear with me. And when I go back to fix the line, I really dab my eyeliner pen because I don't want it to be all smudgy. Now that I've done my eyeliner, I'm going back with my eyeshadow brush that has the really dark eyeshadow on it, and I'm just kind of dragging it down so it lines up with my eyeliner. Take my beauty blender. I am using this L'Oreal True Match powder, and it's gonna kind of contour my face. Circle motions on my forehead to make it look smaller. Get rid of the little chin. Okay. Taking a bigger brush. Airspun setting powder, messy stuff, but it works good. Dabbing under my eyes with my beauty blender, thick. Getting pretty close to my nose, around the edge. And then we let it sit. Now that I've let it sit, I'm about to just brush it off, putting my hand here so it doesn't get in my hair. Now I'm going back with the dark powder. I'm taking this brush, it's triangular at the end, and I'm taking my dark eyebrow powder and dabbing it. I take some black eyeliner. For my lashes, I'll be using Wonder Beauty mascara that I got in BoxyCharm, and I always do my top lashes so they don't look super powdery. Lash Sensational by Maybelline is my favorite drugstore mascara. Now I'm using that Wonder Beauty again on my bottom lashes. For my lips, I'm putting Vaseline on. Using NYX Plush Gel Lipstick. Highlight, I use this Purr. I use both of that brush. My nose, I'm using Master Strobing Stick by Maybelline Face Studio. Go back with the powder. So this is the complete look. Forgot to do setting spray, so I'm about to do that right now. It's Morphe setting spray. Whew, I love it. It smells really good. This is the look.